Oh yeah, socks.
There's a theme here. What does it say?
A theme. You know what the theme's going to be?
Napping.
King of napping. That needs charging.
You're going to wear that today?
I suppose so.
He hasn't had his cup of tea yet. He's not awake.
What's it say? Dad's not sleeping. He's resting his eyes. No, it should be he's polishing his eyelids.
I can't find that one.
And make this move. Oh, I've got two colours. I'll use this one because I can reuse the envelope. Oh, you did actually sign it then?
I was going to write it for him.
When was that? This morning?
No, that was a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. But you didn't put the name on the envelope.
No, I saved the envelope.
Oh, that's one of those.
So today is Father's Day, it's Sunday, so yet again we're on the road. We had a busy day yesterday when we visited my mum and dad and my brother. So today we are visiting another lot of relatives and to catch up and everything. So I'm not sure exactly what I'll be filming today because obviously it is a lot of family and get together and everything. Our eldest son did contact us, so there is a possibility we will be meeting up at some point. We're just waiting on the final arrangements, the time and the place. I'm not sure if we're meeting back at home or we're meeting somewhere else. As I've said on a number of times, very often I don't like to film when there's a lot of family about, due to the fact that I'd like to respect their privacy and, and they don't always want, to be on camera and everything. I mean, some relations don't even like having their photos taken, so filming is out of the question. This is my in-laws' pond. I've actually shared this before, and it's a beautiful garden, a nice time to relax out there. So it was decided that our son, daughter-in-law and granddaughter would meet at our home. And we decided that we were going to sort Grandma's desk out. So these little drawers I put anyway for her, because I didn't need them anymore. And then we were having a little sort out and she was picking out pieces. Obviously, when I showed her what she could have, she could choose what she wanted. So it was really good. So like the things that I don't use, like those sort of novelty erasers, the pen, which is the unicorn and everything. And then this, trying to get this out one-handed didn't quite actually work. This is a dog pen, but it's things that I did enjoy at the time when I purchased them, but I haven't used them. I tend to use an ordinary pen and everything, and so I thought I'd give her the choice, and she really enjoyed it. And at the same time I was obviously decluttering and getting rid of pieces. So she's picked out a washi tape here, some ice cream notelets and these paper clips. Said out of each category, I said, you choose a few little bits and pieces and we'll fill these little drawers for your desk at home. And we had a well of time, plus I say decluttering as well. She took a shine to my washi tape, and to tell you the truth, this has been stuck in the drawer for over 2 years, so I allowed that to go as well. I did explain to that Mummy will have to look after the unicorn because obviously it's a little bit sharp where you cut the tape. I like collecting these little gift bags and everything. This is actually a sandwich bag or packing up bag, but I like these. I bought quite a few. This is the last one I've got. I think I got these from Pound Stretcher, but when we have been in Pound Stretcher recently to another branch, I don't actually remember seeing them, so I'll have to keep an eye out. So she loves all these little bags, plus she thinks it's a little bit like a shopping bag. So here we are, we're filling her bag up, and she just absolutely loves these things. Even if it's a paper little bag, you know, put a few bits in and a few treats, and she's a happy bunny, if you know what I mean. But I was quite happy, and as I say, I do keep things separate that she can choose and she can keep. Okay, our visitors left a little while ago. That was our son, daughter-in-law, granddaughter. We went over to the park. She played on the swings and everything. And as you could see, emptied my desk a little bit, my drawers and everything. I didn't mind. I was going to sort these pieces out anyway, but I was waiting for a time, possibly when she stayed over. But she saw my tape drawer and my little drawers and everything, you know. She's never allowed in my cubby, which is just a walk-in cubby, unless I allow her to, or specifically when I'm with her, because obviously I've got scissors in there and everything like that. And she's pretty good that way. She will stand just in the door door frame and say, can she come in or can she go in? And the ruling is that I have to be with her. So our son's in the bath. He had to work all day today, but I was just cutting up some pieces, you know, having a bit of relaxing time. Excuse any noise in the background. I am washing work clothes, the dreaded W word for the guys. So what I've done is, after making those princess decorations, if you've seen my previous video, these block card books, these came actually from Poundland. Again, I mentioned this a number of times. They don't seem to do these. Haven't done them for a while, way before lockdown. And so what I've done is like this sort of thing. I've cut this out. I've cut this out. This is the front cover. I've cut this out and all this. I've even cut strips like this out. So if I move this a shade, because I'm not actually in my craft cubby at the moment because it was a bit warm. It's sort of these bits, and I cut everything out. So I've got these sort of things like here, because I think careful might even be able to cut that out and have them separately, or do a little mini 3D. I haven't decided. And what else have I got? I'm trying to sort of scoot this off so it doesn't actually all it's things like this. That's thicker, so I think that might have come from the back part. And all the stripy bits like these, because I can use these all in my planner. It saves some money. And I've cut, so Belle out there, and these Disney, because I thought in my planner I could do a Disney spread for 1 week, probably in July. And I'm trying to find the other bit. I think it's this bit. So that would have been up here. Move that down a bit. I'm doing this one-handed because I haven't got it on the stand. And then, so I've made plenty of flags like this. So that would have been something like that. That I thought could do for my planner when it's sort of like a crafting week or something like that. So I've got all those sort of bits. I've cut off everything that I could, so there wasn't any wastage. I've still got to do this sheet. And the back one to the booklet is this. Again, I've cut that out. I have cut all these out, like I said, because this is, I know when it's the back because it's stiffered card. And then I've cut all these out because, again, I thought they can be used in my planner for my sort of Disney spread for that week. So I've got all these sort of pieces. So quite a lot I've got out of there, which I'm really, really pleased with. And there's that one. That one actually came off the front bit there. So I thought there's a lot there to do a couple of spreads, I think, anyway. And as you know, I cut all these little bits off here because instead of using washi tape all the time, I can use those. And I've got quite a few of those. I've cut off the different strips, which is these. And I thought, like I said, instead of using washi tape all the time, I could use these and just save a few pennies anyway. And I've got all my bits here that I've cut up. I've still got some, enough to make some cards and pieces there. Down to sort of this, that was like sort of that sort of thing, like circles. But the in-between bit here, which is these, I've cut all these out. I might use them, might not. I thought that I might use these as a background to make some embellishments and build those up. I know I keep showing you these things, and you have one sheet that has sort of extra embellishments on the back sheet. I'm not sure if I've got another sheet to actually share that. If I can quickly have a look. I've got to actually check, see if I have got another sheet to just explain that you do get an embellishment sheet. Here we are, we have got one. So you get a sheet at the back. It's got extra bits that you can either add into your cards or do something else with. So I've put those separately there. Some of those also could be used in my planner also. And this is all rubbish. Like I said, I'm making so many different flags and everything, and like offcuts of papers rather than waste them by these flags. Most of this, yes, will be for my planner. There's different thicknesses of paper and everything, and you know, I find it interesting to see what I can do with it and everything. Like I said, to save some money and things like that. And it's not a hardship because hubby laughs at me due to the fact that I sit there in the evenings and sort of cut these pieces up while we're watching TV as a family.